Welcome back to Aging is for Everyone. We are talking about family communication in caregiving today, and I'm happy to welcome Miriam Callahan and Lisa Rude from the Erie County Department of Senior Services. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. It's great to have you guys here. Why is communication so important in caregiving?
Well, I think we both can testify to the fact that when there's poor communication, caregivers are going to burn out, they're going to get frustrated, their needs aren't going to get met. It's huge, Laura, just huge.
And I know that a lot of what the county does is help caregivers and help caregivers to learn how to communicate better, especially through powerful tools for caregivers. Why don't you tell us just a little bit about that program?
Well, Powerful Tools for Caregivers is a 6-week series that you can take, and it helps caregivers deal with the mental and emotional aspects of caregiving. We don't teach any hands-on tasks for caregivers, but we do delve into things like communication, obviously. We talk about the different community resources that are available, that they can avail themselves of to help them in their caregiving duties. We talk about stress reduction, relaxation techniques. It's really a great program. We've been doing it for about 5 years, I think, now. And I have to say that everybody that's taken the course is very glad that they did.
Right, you don't really, I know I teach it too, so we just don't see people who are, saying, I wish I had never taken this course. Every caregiver I've ever taught in this course has said, I feel so much better.
Right, and there's 25 tools, so there's going to be, over that 6-week period, at least 1 or 2 things that are going to be helpful. And, and that's what we urge them to look at. What's going to help you? It's all about you.
Right. So can you maybe demonstrate some of the communication skills you teach in Powerful Tools?
Well, we have good stories, but all right, we could do that. You want to do this with me?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm game.
Alrighty. Let's see. We'll be sisters and caring for our mom. How about that?
Okay.
All right. My sister Lisa cares for our mother, and I think things are going along really well. But you know what? She called me up and she said, we have to talk. Can you come over? So I don't know what she wants, but I'll go see. Hey.
Hey, you know what? You have no idea what it's like taking care of Mom. All day long, she follows me around the house.
Wow.
It's terrible. I'm strung out, I'm burned out, I'm tuckered out. You've got to help me. You have got to come over here and help me.
Oh, wait a minute. You get to stay home all day. You moved in with Mom. You get to watch soap operas. You get to watch Say Yes to the Dress. You get to watch Top Chef. I go to work. I work all day, and I have all my other responsibilities. I don't understand what your problem is. For crying out loud.
You have no clue. You have no clue.
Wait. Whoa, this isn't going very well.
Time out, ladies.
You know what? After we had that, it's hard to believe, but that was a reenactment. After we had that conversation, my sister went to Powerful Tools for Caregiver classes, and she's asked me to come back over again. So, Lord only knows what she wants to talk about this time, but I'm game. Hey.
Hey. I am so tired. I am exhausted. I am trying my best to take care of Mom, but all day long is tough on me. I'd never have the chance to get out. I could really use some help. Do you think you'd be able to come over and help me, maybe once a week at least?
You're burned out?
I am burned out.
Mom's a problem?
Mom is a problem.
I thought she was just this cute little old lady that watched TV with you.
No, Mom follows me around constantly. I need help.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize. Of course, I could help you. I don't know what to do.
Could you come over maybe on Wednesdays after you get out of work and spend some time with us so I could go out and get something done or just get a break?
Well, yeah, can I take her out to eat?
Absolutely.
Does she like McDonald's?
She loves McDonald's.
Way to go, we'll do it.
Excellent, excellent, great. That was a great reenactment, and that is the I messages, you messages portion that we teach in Powerful Tools. And I know that that's just something wonderful for people to find out about, and we will have the phone number for folks to call if they want to learn more. But we do have some limited time, so there's also another special event coming up for caregivers, which is Caregivers This Day is For You. And it's a great program, and people can find out so much information. Tell us about the event.
Well, it's coming up on November 13th. We do this every year. It's a program put on by the Erie County Caregiver Coalition, and it's really designed to be a full day of information for family caregivers. We're offering 13 different workshops this year, and caregivers are going to have a chance to take 3 of them. They pick the 3 that are most appropriate to them. And I know, haven't we had families where there'll be 3 siblings come and they'll say, you take these 3, you take these 3, I'll take these 3, and then
split them up. Right.
they swap information.
Exactly.
They're taught by doctors, by nurses, by social workers, a wealth of information, and it doesn't matter if you're caring for someone who has dementia or someone who has physical frailty, if you're new to caregiving, if you've been in the trenches for a long time. And we have new workshops too.
We do, and we're also offering respite for the memory impaired folks. So if they can't leave their loved one at home, bring them on down. Just make sure that you mention that when you're registering for the class.
But people should also know that these programs aren't just for somebody if they're caring for somebody with memory impairment.
Right.
It can be really anyone who's caring for an older adult. In this area. And how much does it cost?
It's absolutely free.
Now that's a good deal.
Now, where can you get a free lunch?
Right.
That's right.
At the Millennium.
Exactly, exactly. And it's a wonderful program. People can get a lot of information at this. They can find out more about Powerful Tools.
Absolutely.
Maybe meet some of the folks who teach it as well.
But they do have to call because we need a lunch count.
Okay.
And we started this how many years ago? 7 years ago. And we had 50 people the first year, and we had 200 last year.
Wow.
So we know there is such a need for caregivers to receive information. This is the place.
So folks can get that information and call to register. Just one quick question. I know we talked a little bit about communication. How do the rules differ if you're dealing with somebody with dementia? If you can give me a quick answer.
It can be a struggle because repetition comes into play. The same question.
What time do we eat?
Over and over again all day. And
what time do we eat?
And you know, it's pointless to try to argue with someone or to try to reason with somebody that has a memory
What
impairment.
time do we eat?
So the best chance that you have of keeping your sanity and keeping your loved one happy is maybe redirection. Something like,
What time do we eat?
would you like a little snack, Mom?
Ooh, a snack?
A snack. We're not ready for dinner yet. How about a little snack? Let's go in the kitchen. I'll slice up some apples for you, okay?
Will my mother be there?
She just might. Let's go see if she is.
Okie dokie.
All right.
And I mean, those things are, it seems like
Present the truth. Is your mother there? Don't say she died 40 years ago.
Exactly.
Redirect and say, maybe let's go see. And it works.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being with us. We've got a lot of good stuff coming up for caregivers.
We sure do.
You bet.
Okay, and we will see you all next month for more Aging is for Everyone.